Hi, I'm Reverend Tom Kearns. Welcome to 333 Magic 9, where the tarot cards and astrology stars come together to help you. By combining the visual messages of the tarot and the energy of astrology, you can be prepared for the opportunities and the challenges that are coming your way this month. I hope you will like this video and also press the little bell for notifications when my new videos come out. The tarot card for the first week of the month is the Chariot, which represents success and victory. The tarot card for the second week of the month is the Hierophant, which represents accepted tradition. The tarot card for the third week of the month is the Five of Cups, which represents emotional loss. And the tarot card for the last week of the month is the Ace of Cups, which represents new emotional beginnings. Leo, the tarot card for the first week of the month is the Chariot. This is a card of leaving the past and moving ahead to the future. The energy present this week suggests there may be a lot of forward motion. You may be able to see a glimpse into your future potential, and your ability to command ideas may grow. So look forward for success. Now, as we look into the astrology, the month begins with a full moon in the sign of Sagittarius and your fifth house of your chart. Now, it may seem a bit counterintuitive to say the month begins, as the full moon is thought to be the time of fullness and completion. But it is also an opposition. And it is representing opposing forces from your 5th to your 11th house. Now, you will need clarity and understanding to be able to cooperate with others on social projects and to network successfully. So you need to balance your need for pleasure with other people's. Now, this is a good time for you to network if you can do that. Now, Venus will enter into Leo and your first house. And this can help you express yourself and enjoy life to the fullest. But make sure you control your sense of drama and always be your generous self when dealing with others. The tarot card for the second week is the Hierophant. It shows a high priest on a throne of power. It represents the power of tradition and social structure. It suggests that there may be a need to approach spirituality and life in general in a more open and fluid manner. A rigid approach may need to be modified or adjusted. Now, as we look into the astrology, week 2 contains 2 significant changes. Pluto, the planet of death and resurrection, will retrograde into your 6th house in the sign of Capricorn, and Saturn will retrograde in Pisces and your 8th house of shared resources. Now, Pluto in the 6th will force you to reevaluate your daily routines. You will have to admit any changes you need to make in health and work issues. You need to be efficient and you need to have a real purpose to your life. Saturn in the 8th house will expose your fear of commitment in financial and intimate issues. You must know who you can trust and what you can achieve. Together, these energies can change your life. Now, Mercury will be entering into Gemini, its power sign, and it will help you clarify your ideas so you can communicate and network more successfully with others. The tarot card for the third week of the month is the Five of Cups. It shows a despondent man who is not seeing the future. So there may be something you sense deep inside that is troubling you on an emotional level. You may be feeling a loss or a personal disappointment. This may be a good time to let go of the past and look in a new direction, for there is a bridge that leads to the future and a castle waiting in the distance. Now, as we look into the astrology, the third week begins with a new moon in your 11th house of associates. Now, this is an interesting placement, for you may become much more aware of your surroundings, the people you need to connect with, and the best way to network with them. New information may come about, the latest technology, and this is a good time to polish your ideas and your communication skills. But you are warned not to get carried away by misinformation or fantasies, since this lunation is squared by Neptune in your 8th house of the psychic and sensuality. So meditate for more clarity. Now the sun will enter into your 12th house of spirituality and limitations, suggesting that meditation will improve your intuition and your spiritual awareness and give you clearer vision. The tarot card for the last week of the month is the Ace of Cups. This is a powerful card in the level of sensual and emotional experiences. It suggests new possibilities and happiness that are gifts of the ever-flowing waters of life. On a higher level, it suggests you may achieve a deeper level of spiritual understanding and power. Now, as we look into the astrology, the month ends with some exciting and confusing energy. Mars, the god of war in your 1st house, will square Uranus, the god of chaos, in your 10th house. Now, this challenges you to be aware of willfulness and ego issues that may influence your actions. If you take actions in your career without forethought, it could cost you, so do not be too willful or independent. Mercury in your 11th house will square retrograde Neptune in your 8th house, suggesting your intuition may be off when dealing with other people. So don't base your actions on your own feelings. Intimacy and trust are based on reality and not fantasy. Now, there is a sextile between optimistic Jupiter and controlled Saturn, and this may be a bit of a lifesaver, as common sense can help you maintain personal clarity. Hi, I'm Reverend Tom Kearns, and this is my story. If you are a spiritual seeker, it may help you on your journey. I believe your spiritual development is as important as your religion. If you look at Christianity, it focuses on the life of Jesus. But Jesus was never a Christian. He was Jewish. If this thought intrigues you, you'll enjoy my new book, Light from Water, Freeing Jesus. It's available on Amazon.com and through fine bookstores. And it may help you on your spiritual journey. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Please like this video, subscribe, and ring the little bell to be notified when new videos come out. And if you'd like to arrange a private psychic and spiritual reading with astrology, just go to my website, internetpsychicreadings.com or professorastrology.com.